tattoos and scars. He got some men in prison and some in the bars. The rest he got working on old junk cars every day. Well, they look like tombstones in our yard. Never seen him when he wasn't tired of me. He sold used parts to make ends meet, covered in grease from his head to his feet. Cousin and son in Texas and heat and skeeters. And the neighbors said we lived like hicks, but they bring us their cars to fix. Anyhow, well, he was veteran proud, tried and true, and he'd fight till his heart with his black and blue. Didn't know how he'd make it through the hard times. Well, he bought her house on the GI Bill, and it wasn't all it was worth. He had to kill to get it. Yeah, he drank Pearl in a can, Jack Daniels Black and chewed dirt bale from a mail bounce shack, and he had no dog. It trains to attack sometimes. He'd get drunk and mean as a rattlesnake, and there wasn't too much he wouldn't take from a stranger. There was 13 kids and a bunch of dogs, a house full of chickens and a garden full of hogs. Spent the summertime cutting up logs for the winter, trying like the devil to find the Lord, working like a slave from a room and board, coal burning stove, no natural gas. If that ain't country, I'll kiss your ass. If that ain't country, it'll hear a little hope. If that ain't country, it's a damn good joke. I've seen the Grand Old Opry and I've met Johnny Cash. If that ain't country, I'll kiss your ass. Well, Mama sold eggs at the grocery store. My older sister was 4 straight whores. She said she can't come home, and he means it. Well, Mom sits and keeps. Well, Mom just sits and keeps her silence. Sister, she left because Dad got violent. She knows it. Well, Mama, she's old, far beyond her time. From chewing tobacco, I've seen her crying when a bloodline started flowing from calloused hands and hurt me. But she just keep working, trying to help the old man from one end of the road back again, like always. Well, she'd been through hell since Junior went to jail. When the lights went out, that never failed to get down on her knees and pray because she loves him. She told all the neighbors he was off in the war, fighting for freedom. He's good to the core, and she's proud. Yeah, she's proud. Our place was a graveyard for automobiles. At the end of the porch, we had 4 stacks of wheels, and tires just failed for $1 cash. There were 50 holes in that old tin roof. Me and the family was living proof of people who forgot about poor white trash. And if that ain't country, I'll kiss your ass. If that ain't country, it'll hear a little hope. If that ain't country, it's a damn good joke. I've seen the Grand Old Opry and I've met Johnny Cash. If that ain't country, you can kiss my ass. Well, how do you spell relief? I get D-R-U-N-K. Lately days since baby left me, I almost It's hurting all my pride, but I found this surefire treatment that'll get me feeling right. And the memory starts flaring up, and just head for neon lights. So how do you spell relief? I get D-R-U-N-K. Lately, Dave, since my baby left me, and it happened every day. It's the only thing that I found that'll take my hurt away. How do you spell relief? I get D-R-U-N-K. I don't need a doctor to tell me what is wrong. I can feel my own prescription that'll last me all night long. It's the perfect medication for an ailment such as mine. I forgot about the tears I cried when the whiskey hits my mind. So how do you spell relief? I get it D-R-U-N-K. Lately, Dave, since my baby left me, and it happened every day. It's the only thing that I found that'll take my hurt away. How do you spell relief, John? I got D-R-U-N-K. How do you spell relief? I get D-R-U-N-K. How do you spell relief? I get D-R-U-N-K. We're having fun now, aren't we? Well, morning found me lying in the floor in New Orleans, looking like the patches was shot out of my jeans, feeling like my belly was a warehouse for the blues. I'm sure miss my sweet Coke Carolina. Met her on an ocean liner called the Coke Carolina. She was quite a lady then, and I was 22. God knows how much I adored her. I could never afford a Coke in Carolina. How did I get hooked on you? Goodbye, Coke in Carolina. Me and you are through. I'm going back to Skagit, and you know what to do. She knows she don't love me for my money. She just wants my body, honey. Coke in Carolina. How did I get hooked on you? Someone said if I was lucky I could go back to Kentucky. Lexington was famous for its bluegrass and its hills. Carolina, we should get up. You don't think we have to split up? I should go, maybe I should go to California. Goodbye, Coke in Carolina, me and you are through. I'm going back to St. Skag. She sure knows what to do. She don't love me for my money. She just wants my body, honey. Coke in Carolina. How did I get hooked on you? Goodbye, Coke in Carolina. Me and you are through. I'm going back to Skag. She sure knows what to do. She don't love me for my money. She just wants my body, honey. Coke in Carolina. How did I get hooked on you? spoke to folks around and didn't have too much to say. No one dared ask his business, no one dared made a slip. For the stranger there amongst them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into town. Came riding from the Southland, looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, made the words from each lip. And he's had to do some business with that big iron on his hip. A big iron on his hip. This town when there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him on, and many of the men were dead. He was an outlaw and a killer and a youth of 24. And the notches on his pistol wanted 19 more. Wanted 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. An Arizona Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. Came to take the outlaw alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Well, it wasn't long before the stories relate to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, many tried before we're dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made the slip. 21 would be the ranger with a big iron on his hip. A big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. 20 past 11, they walked out in the street. The folks were watching windows and everybody held their breath. And they knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they begged to take their place. The swiftness of the ranger, it's still talked about today. His red clear leather was already fairly ripped, and the ranger's name's Edley with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and folks gathered round. Before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have gone on living, but he made one fatal slip. Yes, he tried to match the ranger with a big iron on his hip. A big iron on his hip. Big iron. Folks ready? This might be the last one. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. shine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mother told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. I hear that whistle blowing, I wave my head and cry. Eating in that fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I knew I had it coming, I know I can't be free, but those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, that railroad was mine, I'd move it on a little further down the line, far from Folsom Prison, babe. It's where I want to stay. And then I'd let them know some whistle blow, blow my blues away. I hurt myself today to see if I could still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, that unfamiliar thing. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down, I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone